The world ended once, and I died with it. Betrayed, broken, abandoned beneath a crimson sky swarming with the howls of the damned. 10 years I fought, 10 years I survived in that nightmare of ash and blood, only to be torn apart by the very people I once called allies. The new humans turned on one another, while the mutants grew stronger with every corpse we left behind. In the end, Netherians stood atop the ruined world, laughing, and I, Ch.1, died under his boot. But fate knew, something beyond fate wasn't done with me. Because when I next opened my eyes, I was staring at the cracked ceiling of Dormitory 3B, Room 27, University of Arcturus. The fan above me creaked softly, the light of early morning barely filtering through the dusty blinds. My throat tightened, my heart pounded. I sat up slowly, every nerve screaming in disbelief. No. I reached for my phone on the desk-can old model I hadn't seen in a decade. The screen lit up. Date October 3rd, 2085. Time 5:59 a.m., 1 minute. 1 minute before the sky goes black. Trembling, I stood and stumbled toward the mirror above the sink. The face that looked back was familiar. Too familiar. Young, unscarred. No trace of the burns, the cuts, the brutal years. I clenched the edge of the sink until my knuckles whitened. Back, I whispered, and then I heard it. Genetic enhancement system initializing. Host confirmed. Ch.1. Synchronization complete. Welcome, user. A translucent interface flickered in my vision blue lines, icons I hadn't seen since the early days of the apocalypse. Just like before. But this time, I wasn't stumbling in the dark. This time, I knew what was coming. System. My voice was hoarse. Status. Base human genome detected. No enhancements acquired. First directive. Strengthen host before Phase 1 event. Phase 1, the initial blackout. The first mutated beasts. The start of the end. I grabbed my phone again and dialed frantically. It rang once. Twice. Hello, Kale. My mother's voice, alive, warm, real. Tears stung my eyes. I hadn't heard that voice in 10 years, Mom. I choked. Where's Dad? He's still asleep. What's wrong? Listen to me. I forced my voice to steady. You and Dad need to leave the city today. Right now. Pack food, water, medicine. Go to the countryside. Somewhere isolated. Somewhere safe. Kale, you're scaring me. No time, Mom. I shouted, heart hammering. In 1 minute, the sky will go black. Don't ask me how I know. Just trust me. A pause. All right, we'll go. I exhaled, shuddering with relief. I'll find you again, I promise. The call ended. And then, as if the world were holding its breath, the sky darkened. Not like nightfall. Not like clouds. The sun simply vanished, devoured by an abyssal veil. Screams echoed from outside. Dogs howled. Sirens wailed. And I stood there, barefoot and shirtless, in the eye of the storm. This time I was ready. This time, I would not crawl through hell. This time I would conquer it.